Hey, fellow pastors, McKay here with Cross-Tethered Preaching. And if you want to learn homiletical algebra, it's a really simple equation. Fs plus Fp equals GC plus PC all over HS. It's like, what in the world? Well, here it is. Focused study plus focused presentation equals gospel clarity and practical change. Of course, that is all on top of, over, and resting upon the presence and power of the Holy Spirit. So let's break it down. Variable one, focus study. Before you can preach clearly, you have to bring your study, your preparation into focus, almost like an old school manual of camera. This means distilling the text down to a single governing, what we call a principle. And in the PPGR preaching system, the expository keyword is the secret sauce. Because if you can whittle your principle down to a sharp point, then everything else falls into place. And the keyword makes that possible. So variable one is focus study. Variable two is focus preparation, which often requires, and this is so hard, but it requires leaving good material out so that the main thing is unmistakable in your message, because we can't say everything that we want to say about a text. We can't say everything that we could say about a text, but we can say something really important and helpful and redemptive. And again, this keyword is going to be your best friend, because it is what is going to enable you to present people a glass of water to drink and enjoy, rather than just blasting them with the fire hose of data. So the concept of focus is going to lead now to clarity. And that's the first result, is gospel clarity. When your study highlights a problem in the text that is resisting the principle, the turn to the gospel is going to really shine brighter than you could have ever imagined. And we're not just talking an external problem, behavior, but one that explores really the sin beneath the sin at the level of idolatry and unbelief. And it's from this depth of need that the cross becomes fuel for new life and not just a fallback from all failure. That's the first result, is gospel clarity. And the second result, in view of that, is practical change. With grace now as fuel in the response movement, we can move beyond behavior modification tactics. And those tactics, as we know, are often rooted in guilt. They feel forced, and they're ultimately unsustainable anyway. This is why grounding the gospel movement in union with Christ provides a new way versus old way motive for change, love, grace, faith, and a new way versus old way power for change, which is the Holy Spirit. So this is the math. Do it on Sunday. Focus the message, principle, problem, gospel response, and watch the Spirit use the gospel clarity to bring about real spiritual transformation. Hey, thanks for being with me. My name is McKay, and I look forward to seeing you again next time.